Hey y'all, good morning and welcome to a Potionomics demo. Next Fest is on. So I thought I'd play a couple of things and do some YouTube videos. This seems like, I don't know exactly what this is. I read a little bit about it. It seems like it's a game basically about running a potion shop. So going out, making the potions, coming back, selling them, keeping your shop alive. Very much like the sort of Racketeer or Atelier Verona, I guess, kind of store management arc. Anyway, it seemed cool. It's one of a few games I've grabbed from the... Why is Steam popping up there? In the middle of my screen. It's one of a few games I picked up from the Next Fest demo thing so far. But yeah, let's see how it is. Nice intro music. I like this loading animation. What do you call a magical owl? Houdini.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah. Maybe not. So the first time I ran this, it loaded for a very long time. But it started in full screen mode and crashed my OBS. That OBS issue still exists, where if your resolution changes, it crashes your program. So fair warning, because once I launched in a window, I discovered this game actually loads in like 1080, and then it corrects itself to whatever resolution you're at. Still good. It looks like it's frozen, but I think we're still good. There we go. My dearest Sylvia. My controller is not picking up. Wait. I'll be using a mouse. Greetings from Rafta. It's here on this charming island that I'll build my potions shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. I hope that one day you'll be able to see it. I'm among the very first to set foot on the island since Maven the Witch Queen fell in battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made this a land like no other. Who knows what riches await me? Love to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me many. Your uncle, Oswald. Dearest niece, thank you for sending me your potion. Sadly, it must have spoiled in transit, unless you meant for it to taste like old cabbage. Anyway, keep at it. It warms my heart to think you might follow in your old uncle's footsteps. After mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potions shop is finally reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck, although, what could go wrong? Sincerely, Uncle Oswald. Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead, which isn't great. More to the point, it means I've died without an heir. Why is my mouse drifting off? I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of my shop. My dream. Come to Rafta, accept your inheritance and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it. Dearly departed, Oswald. Sylvia. Please accept our firm's condolences for the recent loss of your relation, Oswald. Okay, now the control is controlling this. That's why it's drift out. Per the terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful recipient of his property on the island of Rafta. However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be claimed in person, or else it will be deemed forfeit. We hope that this inheritance offers some comfort in your time of mourning. Considering the significant sums your uncle borrowed from our establishment, it's certain to be an impressive piece of property. Oh, okay. We have two different art styles going on. Only smart and beautiful people with great taste play Potionomics. Cool. This is my inheritance? I would have been better off living in my parents' basement. It's bad enough that the shop is in disrepair, but did I have to be saddled with Oswald's unpaid debts too? I thought this was going to be my lucky break. Instead, I'm stuck cleaning his messes. Let's not speak ill of the dead now. Your uncle, I'm sure he'd do a lot of things differently, but he was a fine man, and he only wanted the best for you. I won't do the owl with joke. Easy for you to say, he probably gave you all the mice you could eat. Preposterous, I wasn't some lowly pet. I was. Well, I was, his business partner, the brains of his whole operation. The operation that's currently insolvent. Is that the operation you mean? There were unforeseen challenges. But now you're here, and between us we have everything we need to turn this place around. I guess I do know my way around a cauldron. And I have the business acumen you'll need if you're going to make your potions profitable. Potion seller. The sun's coming up, so we should get started. You know what they say, the early bird catches the operating profit. October 17th. That's a nice little way to put little reminders in your game, huh? Events. Next Fest is in full swing. Thank you for taking time to try Potionomics. Have fun. Wishlist on Steam, release October. Yes, okay. Look at these little villagers. I kind of like this. Oh, hang on a minute. First things first, we need to craft potions. Let's head over to the cauldron and get brewing. Okay, so I was going to say I like this view here, where it's just kind of a simple top-down look, like these little 2D figures, and then it jumps into the 3D view when there's conversations happening. It's kind of a nice way to handle it. It's cool. The 3D models look nice. And this way, you're not distracted by having to concentrate on what's going on the screen. You just know this is kind of a boiler screen. You can do what you need to do, and that's cool. All right. Day 1, early morning. Time is passing. So I do need to be conscious of that. Let's go. I don't think they've implemented all the owl jokes yet. Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. Like, these are great models. I really like these. We're in luck. These ingredients are just what we need to craft some mana potions. Oh, do tell! Haven't learned the basics yet? Every magical ingredient contains magimins, the arcane essence needed to create viable potions. It's the specific combination of magimins that will determine what kind of potion you'll create. To make a mana potion, you'll need roughly equal quantity of green and yellow magimins. Let me put these ingredients in the cauldron and we can check the ratios before we commit to the brew. Okay. So there's 6 green and 6 yellow. Okay. So we've got mandrake root. Looking for a reliable source of magic? Dig no further. Sack of slime with a face. The most basic of the slimes could be found throughout the forest, but occasionally in rafters' basements. So this is interesting. Minor health potion is 1A, 1B. But we want a mana potion, so we want to go poof. Okay, now we have a mana potion. 1 yellow, 1 green. Potion gives 2 additional stars on completion with a chance of gaining a bonus star. But we want them to go to those lines. Wait. So if we make 3 at once... So this is our XP we're gaining, I guess, from... Oh no, it's here? So I guess we'll make a higher quality potion by using more Magamin stuff. So we have a grand total of 36. 36, yeah, that makes sense. The ratio of Magamins looks perfect. This will make 3 minor mana potions of high quality. I'll set the cauldron to brew. The 1, 2, 3 minor mana potions. Okay. Brew. Looking good. Now we're just going to give the cauldron some time to do its thing. I know just what to do while we wait. Oh, it's owl. Your potions will be ready in the afternoon. In the meantime, I have some old ones in our inventory. Let's go ahead and arrange them on the shelves. Minor health potions, 3 of. 16 coin, it says. Makeshift shelf. Okay, these old health potions won't set the world on fire, but if nothing else, selling them will be good practice for you. Put them on a shelf now. Once that's done, they'll be available for sale when we open the shop. Okay, here we go. But where do I drag them? Here? Okay. That's that needs to be a little bit more forgiving, I feel. Good, now when customers come in, they'll see that you have available for purchase. I should mention the shelf on which you put a potion will have an effect on the potion's value. These shelves are underwhelming, but we can invest in some better ones later. So it automatically prices them, which is different from Racketeer, which is nice. It's one less thing to worry about. Okay, cauldron is bubbling, potions are shelved. What's next? Could the answer be breakfast? Oh mate, I'm ready for breakfast. I just woke up. We're ready to open the store. Okay. 2 plus 2 time slots. So I guess so it's like boop boop. So my potions will be ready in late afternoon. It's all very easy to understand. You'll be able to customize your shop with cauldrons, shells, wallpaper, flooring, and more in the release version. My first shift, I hope I'm ready for this. You are. You must be. Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine. Haggling. It's the art of negotiating with a customer in order to get the highest possible sum for your potion. Interest is the key to raising the price of a potion. As you increase a customer's interest, you will also increase the perceived value of the potion. But keep a close watch on your customer's patience. If their patience reaches 0, they'll leave without making a purchase. Disaster! Of course, customers have strategies of their own. Among other tactics, they'll try to inflict stress upon you. The more stressed you are, the more problems you'll have. Got all that? Just remember, raise their interest without burning through all their patience. The more stress you have, the more problems you'll have. This is true. Here comes one now. You've got this. He just yeeted off the desk. That's the pose. Is pretty good. Oh, hello. Peppy Commoner. Good morning, good morning. Let's get this day started. This looks pretty great if the price is right. I should start by setting them up for my sales pitch. Big think. Do a big think. Oh, I forgot to mention that it's also a card game. Because every game these days is like... It's like, is it a roguelite, a Metroidvania, or a card battler game? I know. Why don't we just put everything together? I'm okay with it if it's done well. Let's see. Raise interest by 4. So this is cool. I thought I was going to have like dialogue options and stuff to do that part, but this is far more interesting to me. So this card has an ability which will activate only if it's played first from your hand. If opener, apply set 'em up. Right, yeah, that's what it is. Which increases interest applied by reel 'em in by 20%. So raise interest by 4.2. No, 4.8. 3 recurring. Let's just round it up. 5. But that one's a winner. Wow, nice. Now that I have their attention, I can reel them in. Oh yeah, baby. Raise interest by 8. This artwork is lovely. Mama Night. But there's no better potion for you. Customer is going to increase Sylvia's stress by 2. Okay. Raise the okay, this is their interest. They're moderately interested. We can maximize them at 8. But they only have 7 patience, so I guess this is how much patience that costs. I pay attention here and I block a set amount of interest equal to its current value. Shield is removed and brought down to 0. A set amount of interest or a set amount of stress? So if this costs 1, that should take them down to 6 patience, right? Yes, water for Drake's back. Okay, so I gain 2 shield. And now it's their turn. When I came in, I thought the potions would be super cheap. I take this stuff too personally, right? So that blocks stress, not interest. I think that might be a Wording error. I guess I can finish up the deal now. Let's close out. Okay. So in 3 patience... they're going to become less interested at the end of this turn. Okay. Raise interest by 9, but close the sale. It's a flat 5% rate increase. Right, we filled that bar up so the heart went up again and then it gained another 10%. I can't wait to try it. Here's your gold. Have a nice day. Next in line. Yeah, you got like a wooden cyborg art? That's cool as shit. It's such a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Saffron. I'm fascinated by how quickly the town is growing. At this rate, it might encroach upon my forest home soon. You live in the forest? I do. I'm a carpenter by trade and mostly self-sufficient. But brewing potions is a special skill, and one that I lack. Would you care to sell me this? You're a tradesperson. You've got to have money, right? Let's go. So if I end the turn, patience goes down by 1, is probably what that means. I need a different approach. Let's do that twice. Oh, they only have close it out cards. There's no better potion for you. I can't close the sale right. This end the turn. Okay, I really like this idea of haggling being the card game. Oh, I'm stressing out. Because I'm stressed, my odds of drawing a stress card is up, so that's like a junk card, I guess. Set him up. 6. Five. 8. Right, she's got... What's this? Prevents the next debuff from taking effect on the customer. I kind of want to close this out, but I'll take the risk. She's only got 1 patience left, but I want to know what happens. I won't be rushed into a decision. What can I say to convince you? So I can just close the deal now. Or... what happens? If the customer patience hits 0, the customer will leave without buying the potion. Alright, let's close it out. Nice, look at that! Have a thing, you know what you're doing, don't you? Her wooden arm just like throw a bunch of coins over here. This is good detail. Take care! Next in line. Muktuk. Oh my god, he's like a walrus man.
Greetings, Tusker's One. I am Muktuk. Like you, I'm an artisan, newly arrived upon these shores. I am eager to test your wares, for potion crafting is a noble profession. A noble profession indeed. And yet I cannot help but notice you appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some kind.
Bucket. Yeah, my cauldron's seen better days, but the chewing gun seems to be holding it together so far.
You must visit my stall in the marketplace to discuss an upgrade. But for now, commerce.
He's like the strong arm alchemist in walrus form. What was he doing? Customer's gonna force you to draw a stress card. Oh man. Let's do this. There's no better potion for you.
It's intriguing to be sure.
Okay, let's shield is removed and brought down to 0, so I guess I keep shield. Come at me if I do this. I'm gonna end my turn for now.
My forge is cooling as we speak.
I'm only human. Okay, he's gonna hit me with a stress down. Oh, is that what it means? No, maybe it does defend stress. I don't know. If in hand at the end of the turn increases stress by 1. Damn, can't play it. We'll set him up. Twice. It's -3 to end the turn. That's because of this? I need to close him out. But I might as well just hit him with one of these and then close the deal. Deal.
That is a sound deal.
Thanks for your business. That's all of them for now. What do you think, Owl? Not too shabby, right? For a first effort, that went well, but I have notes. Of course you do. You'll find there are times when your usual tricks aren't working, when you don't like any of your options. When that happens, don't be afraid to take a breath, dig deep, and take a mental mulligan. Ah, new card. Discard entire hand. Draw a new card for each card discarded. He's just flipping the chessboard. That's not bad advice, actually. I look forward to seeing you put it to use. Why don't you take a breather? I'll hollow when the cauldron is done brewing. I like it. It's good so far. I think I could get the hang of all this. Hey, what's the big idea? You can't set up shop here. Sure I can. I live here. Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I've got dibs. Nice hat. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did you? I was saving that for later. I think there's been some mistake. My name's Sylvia. I just inherited this place. Huh. Just when you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it. But maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potions, which... As it happens, I've got a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical ingredients. You know, like the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions. You should kick some business my way. Sure, that sounds useful. Sure thing, I'm definitely going to need ingredients before long. And now, when it's time to buy, you'll think of me, Quinn. I call that move planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle. Nice, I got a new card. Apply plant the seed for 3 turns. That's pretty good. You know, I think I will use that. Where can I find your shop? It's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up. I look forward to doing business. Once I'm up and running, I'll need ingredients pretty regularly. I guess I'll see you around then. Unless that weird mildew gets you first. He has a double hat. Oh, they have a double hat. Good job. Your potions aren't quite ready. Why don't you travel and visit some new vendors you just met? Okay. You might learn a thing or two, cards, and foster some relationships. Quinn runs an ingredients shop. Purchase ingredients to give as gifts, and remember, everyone will like different things. Okay. Oi. Travel. So here's the people I haven't met yet. Utuk's Forge. This Saffron's Carpentry. Okay, what order did they come in? Let's start with Saffron. I compel you to buy Potionomics. Is it working? It scares me when my mouse cursor gets frozen on the loading screen still. My heart gladdens to see you. Oh, she's a fawn, look. Of course. Give gifts of ingredients to fellow vendors in order to show your appreciation. Different people like different ingredients, so try to find out what they might prefer. That's very thoughtful, but I have no gifts. Sorry. I'm not bothered. So I can quick travel here, or I can go to the map. I guess we'll start by going to see both of them, just to get a look at their digs. So foresty stuff. And then we're going to think about wintry, icy stuff, I guess. He runs a forge, doesn't he? So a carpenter in the forest and a forge running walrus iceman. So let's go see Quinn.
With your departure, the fire dims.
What's up? Hey Quinn, what's up? Quinn. You got a shot.
I've got a bit of everything.
What do they have? Well, I think Walrus Man would like this. Or this. But I think this is safer. Unicorn Horn, bad trait that decreases value by 5%. Ethically sourced by the pure of heart. He fucking cut a horn off a unicorn. Pixie dust diamond, a product of fairy magic, a gem, a fish. Okay. I don't want to be like presumptuous, but I think Walrus Man might like fish. If all the freshwater squid makes its home in the forest, rivers and lakes, I'll take it. I'll take extra because I want to use them for my potions. Interesting choice. It's got 8A. Rotfly larva, a bug grown in the freshest corpses for that plump, juicy quality. How about a flower? The fairy flower bulbs. These are expensive. Plants, flowers, slimes. B. I'll buy these. Why are unicorn horns so cheap? I'll just buy everything. Right now I need ingredients. Okay, let's leave it at that. You'll be back for more, I bet. You can have a... You seem creepy. You wanna... You got eyeballs and stuff. You want a bone? It isn't bad. Okay, rank up. That takes an hour. Smell you later. So I think traveling in general takes an hour or so. Or a time slot, I should say. But I feel like it hasn't taken that off. I don't really know. Anyway, have this. Thank you for keeping me in mind. Oh, I got a little star. That means you like it. So, if I leave, does my rank up go away? Why am I like key-seeing this? Yeah, it stays. Okay. Let's go see Monsieur Walrus. Mukduk. Okay, does he like... Have a squid, my friend. 2 stars. Oh, that gift really tickles my whiskers, he says. Alright, let's see what rank up does.
I can make time for a fellow artist.
Hoot hoot.
Rafta is indeed strange and delightful. Do you not find it so? In all my travels, I have seen no place like it.
You've traveled a lot then.
I have, but that is not so unusual for a walrus.
Okay, he actually is a walrus.
Those of us who seek excellence, who pursue mastery in our chosen field, must undertake a great pilgrimage, and mine has brought me here.
Tell me more. I don't know much about walrus culture.
Then I shall be glad to teach you. My homeland is a remote place marked by its harsh climate. We are welcoming of outsiders, yet receive few visitors. And so we take it upon ourselves to send our best and brightest out into the larger world as emissaries and pilgrims. We travelers are charged with a great and holy purpose. We are meant to spread our expertise far and wide, to dedicate ourselves to service in foreign lands as a path to self-improvement and enlightenment. Some of us have devoted ourselves to medicine, some of us philosophy, while others have created artworks of such indescribable beauty you would weep to look upon them.
And that's why you're here, to share artistic talent?
You are correct. My pilgrimage has brought me to Rafter's shores, and here I shall remain until I have created a masterpiece. But to create something more remarkable than the land itself, this will be a challenge. People will tell you that Rafter is a wild place, chaotic. But in fact, the opposite is true, for this island was built with intention. It was shaped by the hand of a powerful witch. Maven carved out the mountains. She charted the course of the rivers. The very flora and fauna have their origins in her lab.
She had the god complex. Such the right idea. She had the right idea. I see the appeal of having a whole island to play with.
I do as well, for the grander the canvas, the greater the impact. This, then, is what Rafter means to me. It is a living artwork. Upon its very surface, I see the mark of its maker.
I respect your point of view, or I like a guy who knows what he likes. As craftspeople, we should acknowledge the craftsmanship of others.
Indeed, and not just acknowledge, but celebrate. Enthusiasm is like love or beauty. It is not diminished when it is shared.
We learned enthusiasm. Raise interest by 16. Hot damn, that's a good... Okay, I like that. So you give him a gift, your friendship goes up, and you get a chance to boost it some more by having a cool conversation, learning something about the character. And then at the end of it, you get a cool new card in your hand. I'll try to remember when I'm back at the shop.
Routine can make it difficult, I know, but we must do all we can to muster enthusiasm for the beauty that is all around us. This is what travel teaches us in the end, to look around with hungry eyes, to truly see a place, and to find joy in all that is different and strange and new.
I like Mukta. Now that you're back, so that took an hour. So it wasn't the traveling that took an hour, it was the talking to somebody that took an hour. Say an hour, a time slot. Anyway, our potion should be ready. Let's check. The mana potions are done cooking. I'll bottle them up. The ratio of magamins is perfectly balanced, so these should be high quality potions. Let's see. 5-star mana potions. Whoa, those are worth some money. Common mana potion times 3, 45. Accept. That's a very good potions considering our limitations. A cauldron that holds more ingredients would allow you to make potions of a higher tier. But that's tomorrow's problem. Today we should sell what we have at the best price we can get. Alright. So we start a brew in the morning, and then while we wait, we do some business, travel around, talk to people, you know, come back, check on our potions, do some more business, and then that's the day. Nice and neat. Okay. Let's arrange our potions first. These are 45 a piece. Oh, damn, we're gonna be rolling in gold, and I spent most of it earlier, so we probably need to sell these. When haggling, remember to use the new tips you've picked up. Apply what you've learned will be critical to coming out ahead. Let's go. Mint. Oh wow, is this an actual potion shop? I could have sworn it was all boarded up just the other day, and now, potions. My name's Sylvia, resident potions witch, and by resident I mean I literally live here. I'm Mint, a hero in training. I'm going off on an adventure, and I'm gonna need your strongest potion. Potion seller. Sell me your strongest potions. Alright, you need my strongest potion, you're an adventurer, okay, you got magic? Because all I got's mana potions, sorry. You're gonna stress me out, but I'm gonna Oh, yes, here we go. Let's raise some interest and then plant that seed. Oh, stress remains from the previous round, so there must be a way for us to de-stress somewhere. So I'm going to have to be careful here, but I might just take this so that I can increase the amount of time I have left. I'll risk it. I face monsters, but you know how to make me sweat. I didn't mean to make you feel bad. Now, we have the enthusiasm card. It's very expensive. Let's set him up again. We have enough to do that. This one is my pride and joy. Sounds kind of amazing, actually. Okay, we could end our turn now. Or we could reel them in. Well, we're going to get 8 on the next turn because of the seed, right? So that saves us using 2. And then we can raise interest by 9 and close the sale. Or I can see where the next turn goes. If we don't have a close it out card, we miss out on that 9, but we're guaranteed to get the 8. I think I'm gonna do this. I want to make a deal with you. Bam. Take it or leave it. Max interest. Oh, okay. Didn't matter anyway. Look out, monsters. Thanks. Come back soon. Baptiste. Greetings and salutations. It is I, Baptiste. As guildmaster for the local chapter of the Heroes Guild, it is my duty and my privilege to welcome you to Rafter. Thanks for saving me a trip. I figured I'd drop in on the guild soon. Where I come from, heroes really like their potions. It's doubly true here. On the edge of civilization, my heroes rely on potions to survive the monster-infested wilderness outside our town's borders. What are you asking for this lovely little dollop? This lovely little dollop? Oh, I don't know. You seem rich. I'll just immediately hit him with enthusiasm and close. There. Kinda interested. He only has 4 hearts, so I wish I had my mulligan card right now. I'm gonna end my turn. I need to get back before anyone realizes the bar is unattended. Ah. I don't know if I'm gonna get 3 turns to let this seed play out, but I'll play it anyway. Six minus 2. Let's do this. Reduce all interest gained by 25% on the next turn. Okay, we'll end this turn. I've done my research. I never doubted your intelligence. Okay, final turn. We only have 1 patience left. Yeah, we can't do this. We have to close the deal. It was worth the risk. No refunds. Ah, happiness. I like how it feels. Come back soon. Can I help you? The bunny phone made me laugh second, but I don't know. I wasn't expecting a moth person to just walk into my shop right now. Hi, Sylvia, right? Welcome to our, up and coming little town. I'm Luna, founder and sole proprietor of Rafter's newest, best, and boldest marketing agency. Of course you are. I don't know much about marketing. I thought I'd just leave myself a bunch of fake reviews. We could do better than that. Let me know if you need help getting your message out there. I can show you how to cut through the noise of a crowded marketplace. But I'm not just here to give you my pitch. This potion caught my eye. Okay. set him up. That one's a winner. She only has 2 hearts. Minimally interested. It's one of my finest potions. We can do better than this. But it's going to be difficult. I'm on a clock today, and the clock is not forgiving. That makes sense. She has no patience. I promise I value your time. Okay, what can we do? Set him up and close it out. That's the best way. Let's go. You've got your hooks in me now. Bam! Not quite 35%, but I will cherish it forever until I drink it and it's gone, I mean. I like the way that was delivered, because I was like, really? And then I was thinking it, and then she said it. Take care. That's all of them for now. It was good of them to pause the line halfway through. The glamorous life of a potions witch. It's not quite as I pictured it. It's been day 1. Well, what do we have here? Hi, I'm Sylvia. What can I do for you? Oh, did you mistake me for a customer? That's adorable. I'm not a customer. My name is Roxanne, and I'm your competition. What? Oh, don't look so alarmed. I'm not here to sabotage you. And if I were, well, it appears someone else beat me to it. Or is your shop supposed to look like this? I know the place could use some work, but don't count me out just yet. I'm new to all this, but I'm already getting the hang of it. You think so, do you? Well, think again. Rafter is a strange island, teeming with magic and mystery. There's a hearty demand for potions here. But the market is volatile, and demand can change as quick as the weather. Just when you think you've got your footing, this place will throw a curve your way. Now, personally, I know a thing or two about curves, but you... Don't worry about me, Roxanne. I can handle a bit of toil and trouble. So why don't you leave me to my business, and go mind your own? If you insist, but I warn you, as of today, putting you out of business is my business. And business is looking very good. Can you believe her? The nerve! Are you really so surprised? It's nice that you met some friendly vendors earlier today, but don't let that fool you. Business is all about competition. You won't make it very far if you're afraid of ruffling feathers. Who said I was afraid? I'm not backing down. Not for Roxanne and not for any other opponents waiting in the wings. I don't expect to be the only potion shop in town, but mark my words, Owl. I'm gonna be the best one. When you put it like that, my girl, I find it easy to believe you. In that case, what are we waiting for? Come on, Owl. Let's get to work. Very good. I like that a lot. I had a ton of fun with that. Like, I feel happy while I play it. That's what a game should do, right? Well, not always. There's exceptions, like horrors, for example, but I think that is a rare treat. Yeah, I'd play that. Good stuff. Anyway, there you go. October 17th, Potionomics. Enjoy this title music a little bit. And then I need to go and get ready for my own job. So have a great day, everybody. And there'll be a couple more demos that I play I've got in the wings. So keep your eyes peeled. And definitely check this one out if it's interesting to you. It's good fun. It feels good to play. So peace out. I'll see you next time. Bye.